Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel, a channel for amazing facts and information. In this video, we are going to talk about the financial cyber attacks that are to come and how XRP will be the only survivor. You will also know about regulating news about banning cryptocurrency. And finally, you will know about the price prediction for 2021. Watch this video till the end so you don't miss any information worth seeing. And make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our future uploads. Financial systems have always been vulnerable to cyber attacks. They intend to bring down the economy by collapsing our markets. But, as always, there is good news. Everyone's favorite XRP will survive these financial cyber attacks. Financial cyber attacks on their way. After its system was hit by ransomware last month, Colonial Pipeline paid $4.4 million in Bitcoin. According to the Department of Justice, Colonial Pipeline paid $2.3 million in Bitcoin to a criminal organization during a ransomware assault. The world has still not recovered from the COVID-19 outbreak and its consequences. However, another virus, or more accurately, a digital virus, is on its way. The COVID-19 pandemic, according to the World Economic Forum, has shaken our economies and societies to their cores, demonstrating how vulnerable we are to biological dangers. Similar hazards are currently being neglected in the digital realm. COVID-like cyber attacks could spread faster and further than any biological infection. It could be 10 times more powerful than what we saw with the coronavirus. The Slammer sapphire worm, one of the fastest worms in history, doubled in size every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and nearly 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, cyber attacks have not had the same impact on human health as pandemics have. However, the economic costs and, as a result, the influence on our daily lives have been similar, if not higher. The only way to stop the exponential escalation of a COVID-like cyber danger, according to the World Economic Forum, is to completely unplug the millions of vulnerable gadgets from one another and from the internet. All of this happened in a matter of days. A single day without the internet costs our economies more than $50 billion, and that's before factoring the economic and social consequences. Should these gadgets be linked to critical services such as transportation or healthcare, the ripple effect of cyber attacks on our safety will continue to increase and at a faster rate than we are prepared for, as the digital sphere progressively blends with our own physical reality. COVID-19 had been identified as a potential threat. Is the digital equivalent the same? Let's be better prepared for that one. Now is the time. The WTF has warned us about this cyber attack. There can be a moment when everything comes crashing down under the narrative of cyber attacks. So be prepared for that. These are just the tip of the iceberg of cyber attacks. Much more are yet to come and they will be the bigger ones. Is cryptocurrency going to be banned? The possibility of banning cryptocurrencies as a response to the ransomware assaults that have afflicted U.S. institutions in the last month has been debated by U.S. politicians, with varied results. In early May, hackers infiltrated the computer networks of the Colonial Pipeline, bringing the country's largest fuel pipeline to a halt. JBS, a food packing company, was targeted in a similar way. Since PETA's exposé, Colonial Pipeline has reported $4.4 million in ransom payments. Senator Mark Warner addressed the issue on NBC News Meet the Press, MTP, on Sunday, where reporter Chuck Todd said that outright bans on cryptocurrencies could help to limit the growing tendency of cyber attacks demanding ransom in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. He stated, "I've had a lot of queries about crypto," adding that distributed ledger technology has some positive things coming out of it. However, we are now seeing some of the dark underbelly, which is why I am emphasizing transparency. Authorities, according to Warner, could already infiltrate certain cryptocurrency systems if they so desired. Stopping the technology, on the other hand, he claimed, would only drive criminals to other technologies. He also stated that though there are ways to circumvent some of the systems, if the payment is not transparent, the bad people would simply find another means to conceal it. Senator Roy Blunt argued that Bitcoin shouldn't be let to operate in the shadows of criminal activity, claiming that Bitcoin had become the primary instrument of ransomware attacks due to its untraceable nature and ease of use. "You can't track the ransomware's preferred ransom payment right now, and we need to do better." XRP, the only survivor. Internet enforcement experts, including the SEX founder, have warned that investors in Bitcoin and other digital currencies are supporting cyber hackers. Ransomware is hitting everyone, according to cybersecurity consultant John Reed Stark, and they're all collecting in Bitcoin since they can't be caught. As a result, you're also enabling it, despite some calls for cryptocurrencies to be banned. According to CEO Brad Garlinghouse, a large part of the problem is the lack of clarity in U.S. regulation of digital assets compared to other industrialized countries. He claims that a large part of the problem with crypto regulation in the U.S. is not the cryptocurrency players, but rather the authorities' lack of action in comparison to their worldwide counterparts. The SEC has charged Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen and Garlinghouse with making an improper securities offering in which they allegedly raised more than $1.3 billion through XRP sales. According to Garlinghouse, there is a misconception about how these technologies can be used. There has been some regulatory ambiguity in the United States. Other countries' markets have spent time and effort, either via legislation or regulatory, to offer the clarity and confidence that allows investors and entrepreneurs to engage and build. Biggest security threat to Ripple. More than 300 major financial institutions across the world have recognized the Ripple blockchain system. Ripple has defied the odds in a way that almost no other cryptocurrency has. By figuring out how to integrate with the rest of the financial world. To some, this signals a new direction for the digital currency industry's future. Others, however, believe that Ripple contains severe security flaws. The usage of small world concept by Ripple is discussed in a report by Technology Review. According to this viewpoint, everybody anywhere in the globe can be connected to anyone else in around 6 steps. Strangers can thus be linked through a series of intermediary people, all of whom are acquainted in some way. This concept applies to money transfers for Ripple. Ripple users form trusting relationships with other users, and then funds are passed along a chain to reach the transaction's ultimate beneficiary. On the other hand, the openness with which the Ripple network functions has allowed for the development of vulnerabilities. Ripple's approach is beneficial since it can discover flaws in the traditional banking system, which typically lacks transparency in this area. Ripple's developers may be able to repair those flaws now that they've been exposed, and XRP will be able to withstand these cyber attacks. XRP Price Predictions 2021. According to XRP price predictions, the coin will rise from $7 to $13 by the end of 2021. For those interested in XRP, it's safe to assume that there isn't a lot of volatility in this cryptocurrency. Since the beginning of April, however, cryptocurrency has been on a bullish trajectory. According to the Bollinger Band indicator on Binance's chart, the stock is currently being squeezed, which might imply that the cryptocurrency is about to go on a strong bullish or negative run. While some may not consider XRP to be a tradable coin, cryptocurrency economies, unlike highly volatile coins, are structured to adapt over time. On April 13, the cryptocurrency reached an all-time high of around $2. The cryptocurrency has only lately begun to gain traction, and it is currently generating a lot of buzz. Despite being relatively new and only a little over a year old, the coin's performance since April has demonstrated the cryptocurrency's ability to continue to rise. XRP is predicted to achieve $7 to $13 before the end of the year, according to a crypto Twitter account. While there isn't enough evidence to back up this assertion, there are a few factors to consider. For example, there has been a lot of whales movement, which has moved millions of dollars in XRP from finance to unknown. This data can be interpreted in whatever way the trader desires. One theory is that whales keep their money in XRP until they make their next big move. Whales are usually more interested in large-scale fluctuations over time than small-scale volatility. Of course, different personalities respond in different ways. The current XRP price is 86 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $4 billion, according to the CoinMarketCap at this time. In the previous 24 hours, XRP has increased by 74%. With a live market cap of $40 billion, the current coin market cap ranking is number 7. There are 46 billion XRP coins in circulation, with a maximum supply of 100 billion XRP coins. That was it for this video. We hope it could be a big help to you. What do you think? Will XRP survive the cyber attacks? Tell us in the comment section below. As always, please don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.